Yo, mic check. Microphone rec. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. I'm just sorting out my settings, so give me one moment, people. We're listening to Babymetal as recommended. Hold on. Let me just see if this is working. One moment. We're coming through. Right? Alright, yo, we're listening to Babymetal as recommended by my man Vocal, who popped up on the Patron. Is like, yo, check this out. The other one by Babymetal. I don't know if this is a live recording as opposed to a studio recording. I don't know anything about Babymetal in all fairness, but it is a band I have most definitely needed to check out at some point in my life. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's a Japanese girl group, right? So this is very interesting. They're relatively new. I want to say relatively. They've been knocking around for a minute, but I remember when they first sort of came about, and there was a little bit of a shock value as far as the image was concerned, which is pretty cool. Let me see if we've got comments on this. Yes, we do. Let's see if we've got any sort of information here. So it's in Japanese, isn't it? Don't know how much information we're going to be able to find out, really, via the information in the video descriptions. They went from cute anime characters to metal goddesses. Babymetal rules. Right. It's not Babymetal anymore, it's Lady Metal. Right, let's just jump straight in. This is track number 1, Metal Kingdom. Vocal has told me that there's potential that one of these songs might get copyrighted, and so I won't be able to really establish, that video. So what he's done is sent me a Google Drive as to where I'll just be able to listen to the audio as opposed to like using the video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through. I'm sure it should be okay. There's nothing that strikes me as too daunting, but if I run into any issues, it'll be dealt with. So this first one's entitled Metal Kingdom. Let's go straight in. Track number 1. I mean, we got visuals. Is this official music video or is this like live performance? Wait, all the Babymetal fans, I'm sure you're going to start filling me in on the lyrical content. Clearly, I don't really know what the lyrical content is going to be. Alright. Quite a theatrical element to the performance, eh? Fantastic melodies vocally. Let me just tell you though, instrumentally, yes, it is metal. Distorted guitars, powerful drums, drop tuned, but we must have heard about 4 different chords there. Essentially, we were cycling like a pop song. So I have a feeling that this band writes pop-esque songs, but colours them, in this grim, grey metal you know, perspective. Bridge section. So there's clearly some symbolic theatrical element to this, and I couldn't tell you what it is, alright? I genuinely don't know. I don't know if it's just performative or if it follows some sort of story. To be honest with you, it says Sue's voice and stage presence. We're only seeing the front woman. We aren't actually seeing the rest of the band. There's not been any view of whoever is playing the drums or the guitars, which is quite interesting, huh? And the rest of the band, dudes, you know what I mean? And they're not worth being put on the camera. I say that respectfully, you know, because it's not the selling point if that was the case, right? People love this band. And people really rate the actual musicianship of this band. This band is awesome. It'll, like, half of the stuff is made as a joke, and the other half it shows how amazing they can be when they get serious. Okay, so they take making fun entertaining very seriously. Right. Heavy. Ooh. Here we go. All right. Dude, is this a live recording? They're so tight. They're really tight. I mean, it's relatively simple. They're playing power chords, but the dung dung, they're so on point. The relation with the band is just so tight. They definitely got a click playing, you know what I mean? This is a fascinating band. This is fascinating. This is so interesting. Metal Kingdom, Babymetal. Wow. You see, I'm missing out on the backstory of this band. So I'm seeing it as it is now, which is crazy. But she looks very young, who's fronting the band, you know, relative to when I heard the band came about. So they must have been really young when this band started. This is Sue Metal's debut as a songwriter. She knocks it out of the park. Tell me, this sounds ridiculous, but it's just due to the, you know, let's call it a novelty of the band, the image. Is the front woman really like a metalhead, or is this sort of put together by a label? What's going on here? Because it's also aesthetically pleasing, if you know where I'm coming from. It's too good to be true. Let's keep on moving. We've got track number 2 coming up next. Yes now, bless now, do not forget to rest now. We're listening to the other one by Babymetal, as recommended by Vocal via the Patreon. Let's continue on. We've got track number 2. I wonder how this is going to differ from the first track. Let's go. Divine Attack. Is this like an official music video as opposed to a live thing? What's going on? Drummer going ham. Snare drum sounding powerful, brother. Ooh. Some riffs on this one. Duh. Nice. Suppression of energy on the bridge section, and here we are, we're going to explode. Very low tuned guitars, multiple string guitars there. If you know what I mean, come on. I preferred that one. I preferred that to the first track. I preferred that to the first track. It was a visualizer. All right, that was a good tune. That can't have been recorded live. That can't have been recorded live, people. What's going on? Vocal gave me some information on this record. To be honest, I'm actually going to refer to it in a moment and give you a little bit of an insight from the maestro themselves. We've got Mirror Mirror coming up next. All right. The drumming sounded sweet on this record, to be honest, and you could really hear the low on this, like the tuning, the bottom denominator, ridiculousness on them guitars. Mirror Mirror, track 3 coming up next. Let's keep going. Yes, now, bless now, do not forget the rest now. dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Mirror Mirror, track number 3. All right, the other one is what we're listening to tonight. Let's get in. Come on. 8 months ago this was uploaded. Give me some insight into Babymetal, people. Alright, so is this band essentially a trio as far as the front women are concerned? And then we've got, you know, a band who sort of remains somewhat elusive, plays behind the scenes to an extent. Hard. Some great sounding, I don't know if it's guitar or synth or maybe a blend of both. Come on now. Beautiful, clean. It's crazy people talking about choreography in the comments. A little bit of a genty, leadier guitar on this one. Madness. I love the dynamic. The clean bit's probably the best bit of this song. I really like it, even if it's a couple of chords. I love the dynamic change. Brilliant. Brilliant, really good. Look at that, not lying about the choreograph. So somebody said that there's a Momo Metal who's just joined the act. Does that mean there was only two before, or was one of the girls replaced? Who's Momo Metal? Maybe it's a member of the band. But somebody referenced choreograph, so I assume it's one of the girls up front. Let's keep going on. Maya, track number 4, coming up next. Maya, perhaps? Whoa, straight into the heaviness. Let's keep going. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV, having a time of our lives listening to Babymetal. Maya, that's the title of this one. Somewhat along the lines of that. Track number 4, let's go. Here we go. Rammstein vibes on this one. Just on this section. Tell you something crazy. Somebody said this live's gonna be one of the heaviest moments you will witness, and somebody says Death entered the chat. Yo, let me tell you something. This is crazy, but this band's heavier than Death. Come on. Super heavy low guitars, man. Oh, bro, that cutout's crazy. Do you reckon that's a sound engineering thing where they've just trimmed it, cut it off intentionally, of course? But do you think that's it? It just cuts dead. Love how even though it's so ridiculously heavy, you can still clearly hear like the chord progressions. There's, I think the keyboards do help it with a little bit of a higher register, but I like that whichever interval I hear where we turn major there, it's nice. Great tune, yeah, great tune, great melodies, ridiculously heavy guitars, good sections. That was good. Yo, let me give a shout out to Vocal who requested this on the Patreon. This is such an easy listen, man. This is a breeze to listen to. This is absolutely fantastic, nice and simple, nothing overcomplicated. Everything sounds brilliant. Time Wave coming up next, alright. Track number 5. Bada bing, bada bong. Yes, now bless. Now do not forget the rest. Now, I was going to say the West now. Don't forget Westlife. What is it? They don't say Westlife, did it? West Side. West Side. The other one, Time Wave, coming up. Track number 5. Shall we go? Let's go. Been enjoying this record. It's been a very nice and easy listen, a very smooth sail through this record. No complaints. The songs aren't too long either, which I really love. I really love. Not too short, not too long. 1 second. I thought I paused it. My bad, people. I'll go back. I thought I paused it. Hope you enjoyed it whilst I was gone. Here we go. Oh, I like that effect. The telephone effect. Great section. Hey, you know what? The fellas like the choreography. The fellas do like the choreography. Not wrong with that. That's a first. That's a first. What a build-up, establishing some great tension here. Where's it going? Here we go. That was Time Wave. It wasn't the best track. It was a one big build-up. I don't think that was the best track. That was the first time I'm going to have to say, did it feel like 4 minutes 50? Not at all. They've got a great way of making time fly, which is absolutely fantastic. But that wasn't the best track on the record, I must say. We've got Believing coming up next, which is track number 6. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yes, now bless. Now do not forget the rest. Now dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Believing. I'm a believer. We're listening to Babymetal, the other one. This is track 6 of 10. Let's jump straight in. Come on now. We're riffing on this. All the things she said, running through my head. How's that timing, eh? Well. There's an element of 2000s in this, in my opinion. The production's well good, but there's an element of like 2000s metalcore in here, just bleeding through. Not the band bleeding through, but you know, there's a great contrast between the melodic aspect and the brutality of it all. It's really good. Shout out to Vocal for this recommendation. Can't believe I'm listening to Babymetal, man. It's a really good band. Really good band. I mean, the band gets no props, do they, really? The band, like, the instrumental band. I mean, these guys are crazy. 2023 Babymetal Records. Come on. Come on. The timing's crazy, man. I'm just going to throw this back because comment I think they composed their best riffs in this album. Just hear that one at 2:15, utterly amazing. Let's 50 thumbs up. So groovy, man. Gent Central. Insane. We've got Metalism coming up next. Sitting at 1.9 million views. We might have another live video for this one. Let's keep going. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget the rest. Now people, I moved house not so long back. I got no forks. I've put a quiche in the oven and I got no forks. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Metalism is the name of this track. Track 7 to 10. We're listening to the other one. Shout out to Vocal who recommended this via the Patreon. It's been an enjoyable listen. Let's keep going. Alright. It's like some trap production. Not like proper trap music, but you know, like when trap instrumental sort of took the mainstream and it became a little bit of an offshoot dance sound. Because that snare is that's the turn down for what snare, you know what I mean? They have some of the best songwriters and production team. I also love the backing band. Yeah, this guy's smart. This guy's smart. He knows. He knows where the magic is. He knows where the magic is. But Babymetal is like a company, man. Hard. Bro, we just see the fretboard. We give no respect to the guitarist whatsoever. Quite mesmerizing, eh? Eastern European. I said Eastern European. Is it Middle Eastern more likely? Eastern European would be something completely different. Phrygian Dominant is the name of that. Decent tune, decent tune. Definitely taking a different approach with that one. A little more production heavy, not necessarily in the traditional band sense, but you know, definitely had a co-writer or two on that one as far as the electronic sound is concerned. We've got Monochrome coming up next, track number 8 of 10. Very easy listen. Let's keep going. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget the rest. Now dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. This was a title Monochrome. We're listening to Babymetal, track number 8 of 10. The Other One is the record we're listening to. Let's go. Bass drops. Man, I've not heard a good bass drop in some time. Yo, this guy says, I just got home from my first Babymetal concert. Monochrome was so beautiful, I cried. I urge all fans to watch them live at least once. Yeah, that pinch harmonic was nice. Heavy. Oh, we're grooving. Great development. Wow. This is the best song on the record so far. This is the best song on the record so far. What a chorus. Here we go. That is a pop hook right there. That is a pop music hook. Whoever's writing for this band is writing for somebody else, that's for sure. That's crazy. Best song on the record. Great lead guitar, that. Fantastic, and a little bit of light to finish off. That was fantastic. That was really good. That was best song on the record, most definitely. Even that lead guitar there at the end, very soulful. Absolutely brilliant. We got Light and Darkness coming up next. All right, let's keep going. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. Light and Darkness, same amount of views as far as 1.9 million is concerned to Monochrome, and Monochrome was a great song. This is track 9 of 10. The other one, let's go. Here we go. Dear Babymetal and other Babymetal producers, please do not conceal Kami Band from a sight of fans. We want to see these distinguished musicians playing on stage shoulder to shoulder with Suit and Moa like on gigs of past times. So they've removed them from the stage. In the end of the day, Kami Band is one of the most important reasons of Babymetal's popularity. I strongly agree. Even in the group photo, the musical instrument corps is in the photo together. I may not be able to change it now, but I'm sure the favourable rating will definitely go up. Right. Interesting, eh? Yes, I've been seeing the band less and less present, both on stage and in the songs. The metal of the title is starting to get lost in that commercial sound. Not that it's bad, but Babymetal was never a pop music band. Come on. Some gallops there. Is it like a shaker? Where are we going? Where are we going? Come on now. Bum, 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 bum. That was brilliant. Light and Darkness. That was really good. That was really good. It was nice that they held off of like the ridiculous drop tuned heaviness for 1 second, just to give a little bit of a different energy to that one. Worked just as well. Let's finish off. We've got the Legend to finish off, alright. Might be a little bit of an outro track at 197k views, alright. Let's find out. Yes, now Bless. Now don't forget the rest now. Dezrocksteady. We're going to finish off this record. King of the Pit TV. The other one. The Legend. Dedicated to Vocal, who recommended this via the Patreon channel. Let's finish off, shall we? The Legend. Might be a bit of an outro track this, at 197,000 views, relative to the millions of the tunes that came before, you know? There's a sax, apparently. Come on. Great. One moment. Yes. That's chill, that, innit? Come on! Is that the sax? Yo, you know, people say, oh, it made that guitar scream, made that guitar sing. Brother, did you not just hear that? The audacity that a saxophone can produce is absolutely mind-boggling. So good. Powerful. I thought that was a great outro. I thought it summed it up. I thought there was a great atmosphere. I thought the chord progression and the ambience was absolutely fantastic. Really liked the saxophone. I understand why it didn't get all of the view count of the earlier tracks, but I thought that was a really good, tight way of finishing that record. Especially a nice little fade out there at the end. That was really good. I'm going to do one last video where I give an overview of this record, and we'll finish this off. We'll move on to the next, alright? Peace.